This video will demonstrate how to create stories through the African Storybook Project's website. Click on this button here, and it takes you to some guidelines on how to create stories. This is a PDF document where you can read more about the guidelines. But basically, you click on this button, Create Your Own Story. This will take you to the login site and in a new tab. If you do not have an account, you create one by clicking on Create an Account. If you do have one, you type your username, as I've done here, and your password. If you want to remember your username and password, you tick here, and then you sign in. So first of all, you write the title. We will call this Monkey and the Thief. And the writer, you type your name here, in this case Espen. And the language, this story will be in English, so you scroll down till you find the language you're writing in. Note that you can add another author, such as my friend, but I'm not actually writing this with my friend, I'm just writing it alone, so I will remove my friend like that, just clicking on the X. Similarly, it's possible to add another language if you want to make a bilingual story, but this is going to be a monolingual story in English, so we will leave that. And finally, the level. This will be a fairly simple story, so let's leave it at first sentences, and done. Now we choose the cover. By default it's gray, but you can also choose yellow or orange or any other color. The layout decides which side the image will be and whether it will be a square image like here or a longer image like in this case. Let's go with the square image. So for the cover, you click Add on Illustration. As you see, it already loads images about animals, which is the first category. You can have choose from any of these categories, such as children and families, or clothes, etc. And you can click here for more illustrations. It will load more. But rather than choosing one of these images, we will now search for one. And let's see if they have any illustrations of monkeys. So I think I will choose this image for the cover. So I click on it. The rest of the process is basically adding pages. You add a page and you choose the layout. Let's choose this. So again, you can add an illustration or you can write text. Let's add an illustration first. Maybe we should look for something about homes and buildings. Let's see, maybe some more. This is a nice illustration to start with. So you enter the text and you press OK. You can, if you want to make it correction, you simply click on the text again, and you can say, write like this. And then you keep adding pages, and you go through the same process. And you can go on adding pages as you go. When you are done with that, you can complete the back page. Often the illustration on the back page is the same as the cover, but it can be another one. In this case, we'll have the same illustration like this. And if you want to save, you can save. Often takes a little bit of time. And when you are done, you simply press publish. And this allows you to revise once more and check that your name is spelled correctly, that the title is correct, etc. You're also encouraged to write a description. Etc. Keywords would be words like monkey, school, thief, etc. Note that when I press enter or comma, it adds the word separately. Category would be story. Copyright holder would be the same as the author, so my name. And license basically asks whether you want to give people the right to use your story for commercial purposes or not. So whether people should be allowed to sell it. I'm happy with that. So Creative Commons attribution means that you can do whatever you want with the story. If you want to print it and sell it, that's fine. So I will choose this license. Country, there's no specific country, so I'm just going to put Africa. Well, it doesn't seem to allow that. So let's choose South Africa. Notes, no notes, and publish. Do you really want to publish? Yes. But since this is just a test, I will not actually publish it.